Hi there, I'm Guitar Hero 1885, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at Grand Theft Auto London. Yeah, Rockstar game, the second of the Grand Theft Auto series. Or was there a Grand Theft Auto 2? Oh my, I can't remember. It came after, it came out after Grand Theft Auto, the first one, for Ps1. Um, yeah, I'll start the game. It's obviously set in London. It's much the same as for those of you who are familiar with GTA for PS1. It's near enough. It's pretty much the same game, but set in London. I've done. I haven't played much of it, so this is more of a gameplay sort of nostalgic look at the game rather than. I'm going to review it as well because I have thoughts on it, and I can see that it's a that it's worth reviewing. So yeah, you control the guy, your character by you holding X. It's kind of an awkward control system, but once you get used, I hated it at the time when GTA was out. I hated the control system, but now looking back on it, it's quite intuitive since it's from you're looking from above. So once you get the hang of it, it's fairly similar to GTA 3 in some respects, in that you use X to run. Uh, so you basically it's set in London. I've done the first mission of this game. I got it for the first time about a month ago or about 3 months ago or something. Give this guy a kicking, I think. Oh yeah, and I put it on because I wanted to check it out because I never played it at the time. Put it on and played the first mission, and the first thing I checked was if my memory card was working because I decided this game is worth a play. The graphics are the environment and how it looks. It's you've got the view from above here, and I mean it's fairly decent for a sort of retro type game. It's adequate, and it's 8-bit style, polished 8-bit, I suppose you could say. But they've crammed a whole lot. They've crammed a city into this game, and a whole lot of things that you can do. You've got several different choices of vehicle, and you've got several different types of weapons, and you've got a great storyline as well, and there's plenty to keep you playing. So I certainly, when I get a memory card for my PS1, I will definitely be playing this. I feel as if it's definitely worth a playthrough. When I first played the first Grand Theft Auto, I was quite young. I must have been 12 or 13 years old, and I couldn't really appreciate what this game was about, and I was expecting 3D and the sort of thing that we got with GTA 3 ultimately, which was a game changer for me. As soon as I got that game, it was like, my idea of a perfect game just about had been made. So at the time I was kind of immature about this, and I didn't like the control system, and it wasn't what I hoped for. But looking back, there's a lot more to it, and it is an 18 rated game, so it's for a mature sort of audience who could possibly appreciate the intricacies of the control system and the humour, and it's in my opinion it's worth a look if you haven't played it before. If you're a fan of GTA, the GTA series, and if you're a fan of video games in general, it's definitely an interesting story, and there's a lot going on here. I'll give this game 3.5 to 4 out of 5. Not having played it, I mean, not having played a lot of it, there's not really much you can take from that, I suppose. I've got a cheat to review it basically, but I just feel as if I should make a video on this because it is definitely very very good, and I see now why it rated well at the time. It's nicely done. It's basically drive from one point, get a mission, and then drive to the next point and complete the whatever the briefing tells you. Fairly standard Grand Theft Auto, um, with 8-bit graphics and a view from above. Yeah, definitely worth a play if you haven't played it, and definitely worth a look back on because it's not awful. The controls feel nice. The rate or whatever, the graphics and of the screen. There's no any glaring errors, and it doesn't glitch. And there's a whole other game here to enjoy, a whole other episode of Grand Theft Auto. That's what gets me. That's what makes me think, made me want to play it. And I don't want to I don't want to get too far into it and not be able to save it because I definitely want to complete this, and get far into it and see where it goes. Because I missed it at the time. I missed out on it. This was £40 when I was wee, and I didn't have that sort of money to spend to see if a game was good or not, or if it wasn't the highest spec, or the highest we could get at the time, and something that everybody else had, or my main interest, then I couldn't get it. So definitely worth a look. Oh, we've got a fast car here. I'm going to leave it there. I can't really say too much about it as I've mentioned, as I've only done one mission or two missions or something. So yeah, worth a look. I'm Guitar Hero 1885. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you like, you could check my channel out. It's Guitar Hero 1885, and we've got some more retro video game reviews. And I promise you, I can review some games because I have played a lot of games, and I have completed a fair few of them, and I can give a more detailed opinion or a more accurate review, be of more use. So also there's current generation reviews, and loads of different video game reviews, loads of different retro game reviews. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video as much as I have. I enjoyed making it. Also, I'll be making sort of trying to make interesting type of videos for us all. To watch anything interesting I can think of to make a video about. I'll try and get some good entertainment up on my channel. Please subscribe, and have a good one, and peace out. Thanks for watching.